Good kill. Hey, good kill.
What's up, ladies? We're here today in the F-14B Tomcat, and we're going to be fighting the Hornet. I'm a little bit of on an F-14 kick lately, and World War II. I'm kind of really enjoying both of these scenarios. So ever since I started trying the manual wing sweep in the F-14, I discovered some pretty interesting turn performance from this thing. And a lot tighter than I would have expected from a Tomcat, so I kind of wanted to try it against the Hornet and see if the Tomcat can put up any kind of challenge here. Because, you know, the Hornet's just so good in the one circle fight, and honestly, in DCS at least, the Hornet is also very good at the two circle. Now, you could definitely make a case that the Hornet is overperforming in the raid fight, but I leave that up to you. Into the merge here. One circle, and that's manual wing sweep with full wing forward, and we still couldn't quite beat the F-18 there. Which, you know, it sucks, but it is an F-18, and that thing is a monster in the one circle. But he is below me now. He had to pull really hard to match that turn. And I had a little bit of the vertical, so I might be able to flip this fight on him now. And at the very least, man, and like keep in mind we have Fox 2s here, not 9Xs but 9Ms, but just keep in mind, like, the Hornet is very capable of whipping that nose around and just getting a Fox 2 off, and I feel like I'm hugging him a little bit closer with the Tomcat right now. We're off into the raid fight now. And unfortunately, it does seem like that Hornet is a little bit slower than he would like to be. By the time he gets his speed back, it's going to be way too late. I'm basically outrating the crap out of him here on the deck now. And if I was him, I would just fly right into the sun, because then I can't get the reticle on and my Fox 2s won't track. Alas, he did not do that, and he's going into the vertical here. Definitely just hit him there. At least 2 hits on him there. And he is flying like he's damaged. That was the panic when somebody gets outrated in the raid fight. You know, usually the panic-inducing move is to go into the vertical. And that usually is a death sentence. He did manage to get behind me, but he's so damaged it doesn't... Oh, he got a Fox 2 off. This guy doesn't want to die just yet. Got nose on here almost. Yeah, this is my Fox 2 solution right here. Fox 2. And that's gonna hit him for sure. Yeah. Alright, splash 1, Hornet. Pretty cool though. Tomcat, not bad in this fight against the Hornet. Fairly impressive. So as we saw there, the Tomcat, even with the manual wing sweep, it still can't match the one circle turn performance of the Hornet. Some of you are probably not surprised by that. In fact, I hope most of you are not surprised by that. The Hornet is just, you know, up there with one of the best aircraft in a one circle fight. And with the AOA capabilities of the Hornet, I mean, just the fact that it keeps up even slightly is impressive, honestly. Into the merge here once again. And you see, just can't do it. Fox 2 off for him, no track. That was min-ranged, I would imagine. That Fox 2 went right over my head there. But you notice he got nose on and had enough time to get a missile off. So unfortunately, the Tomcat, here's another missile. Ooh. And a third missile and guns. So I'm pretty lucky to be alive right now. But you can see the Tomcat able to hold its own once it transitions into the two circle fight. The one circle is just way too difficult against the Hornet. And once again into the vertical here for the Hornet. Oh my god, that should have been... I might have hit him there, actually. I might have hit him one time. I mean, it doesn't really matter. He seems fine. He might not be fine. I'm like 90% sure I hit him, but... He does seem like he's trying to recover his speed, but once again, from this position. And I see a bit of a reversal here, which is very not good. You don't want to see those turn reversals. And he does seem a little worried about taking a Fox 2 in the ass, because he is being very liberal with his flares right now. I don't know if I hit him there again. I didn't want a Fox 2 because the sun was right there. There's no way he sees me right now. He went vertical and then he banked. He fell the other way. So I'm like 99% sure he doesn't have visual right now. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Tomcat, please, baby. Fox 2. Yes. That was close. That was close. He almost got the overshoot there. He basically got it, but then he lost visual, and that's it. So as always, I love the Tomcat. I've talked a little bit of shit about it in the past, but in my defense, it's very frustrating when you take a break from the F-14 and then you come back to it. It can be very, very frustrating, at least for me. But I'll be honest with you, the more I fly it and the more I get used to it, I like it. I like it a lot. And it's capable of a lot of things. Keeping up with a Hornet in a dogfight is no easy task. The Tomcat does a fairly decent job of it. I think I can do a lot better. I'm not there yet. I'm sure many of you watching this are much, much better than me. But the Hornet will always be a formidable opponent in a dogfight. So I am impressed with how the Tomcat is holding its own against the F-14 or the Hornet here. And into the merge once again. I messed this one up. I missed the merge. I didn't see him go by. That's a serious problem here. Fox 2 survived that one. This is problematic right here. Fox 2 again from him. Fox 2 again. That's 3 Fox 2s. And I'm basically pretty defensive here because I missed the merge. He got a major advantage on me. And right here, this is very bad. That Hornet AOA is going to allow him to get a Fox 2 off. Here it comes. Oh. Alright, yep. So we just ate that. And we ate all of those bullets. Very nice. And I think that's it. The Tomcat might be out of the fight here. So as great as the Tomcat is, if you do stupid things, like miss the merge, you will still die. Oh, yeah, great. Ah, okay. So I think the game plan for the Tomcat versus Hornet fight, you know, obviously you want to avoid the one circle. You still need to avoid the one circle. The Tomcat just still can't match the Hornet in the one circle fight. If you end up in a one circle with the Hornet, like if he forces one or influences one, you gotta kind of stiff arm him in the one circle and then see how quickly you can drag him down or at least switch the fight into a two circle. Especially if he's trying to go one circle, he'll be slow. So theoretically, when you switch into the raid fight or the two circle fight, you should be able to get somewhat of an advantage over him in that situation. Alright, into the merge here in a moment. And try to take him one circle again. Oh, that was a close one. I'm going to use a bit of the vertical here in the one circle turn, and he still beats me. I mean, that's 4 attempts now. I don't see any other way that I could beat him. But, you know, as we talked about, it's just very difficult against the Hornet. And I'm just going to try to keep him one circle here. I just want to see how the Tomcat will perform. Fox 2, switch the guns. I put all of those over his head. Definitely gave him something to think about, though. And so we're dropping flares now. There's his Fox 2, didn't track, luckily. And that's it. We are off into the 2 circle now. I saw him turn the other way. He's trying to do a split S. We'll meet him. A little bit of guns. 1 circle again here on the deck. It's not bad, right? I'm kind of keeping up in the 1 circle. It's not horrible. Oh, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. All right, look at that. Not horrific in the 1 circle. The Tomcat, that's a surprising plane, man. You know, just when you think you've seen it all from the Tomcat, it surprises you again.